and welcome back to my channel. So today, I've watched the last 2 episodes, may as well keep going. We're going to watch Series 2, Episode 11 of Torchwood, and it is called Adrift. Let's see what this episode provides us. What content shall this episode give us? Let's find out. We boat, a boaty thing, something to do with a boat, for sure. One single boat, maybe multiple, you know. You're 9 minutes late, Mum. Oh, there she is. There's your mama. Oh, she's turned away. Something's gonna happen to her. Oh, what's happening?
What just happened?
Exactly. The camera records one frame every 6 seconds.
He could have done a lot in
That's
6
useless.
seconds. Jump over the side.
It's not there the previous frame or the next.
Why would a camera record one frame every 6
One
seconds?
of the lights on the barrage.
That's so useless.
Alright, stop
5 G's, please. Good God, get a grip, girl.
45 minutes later.
Ooh.
What's your mate Melda doing there?
Jack, I was about 7 months back. Any reason you'd be on the barrage that night?
Oh, they have this cute little coffee shack. I sometimes stop by there.
A boy went missing. Just under an hour before you were there.
Sorry, can't help. Want me to look into it for you?
No, it's fine. So it was just a coincidence then.
I guess so.
Aye,
Gotta
right.
run. Weevil hunting with Yanto.
Aye. A coincidence. Bull. Gwen's on the case. Gwen's on the case.
So, you covering it up then?
Jack said it was a coincidence. I can't help.
Thanks a lot. I should have known, bloody Torchwood. Fob me off, why don't you?
No, if there was something going on, I would tell you.
Do you know what's happened
That's
to
a
you?
lie.
Go through it frame by frame, checking every face. Sometimes I think it's him, but the picture's so grainy. I spent hours looking at one corner of the screen. But then the next day I check again and it's not. What do you think I did wrong?
Sorry?
No.
Maybe I was too nosy, or not interested enough. Maybe you felt unloved.
No, not the case.
What do you got?
It's barely a blip on the system. So insignificant I've been ignoring it. But when I looked closer, what I discovered is a negative rift spike that occurred at the time you're querying. Now, we've always assumed that these readings were residual rift flares, like an aftershock. We've always believed that things can only come through the rift one way. What if we're wrong? What if the rift doesn't just leave stuff behind?
Takes.
What if it also takes?
I thought there'd be more here by now. It's gonna just be me, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sure it won't. People will come.
It's gonna be just us, isn't it?
What a shame. That's so sad. Oh!
There's food there, drink, so help yourself.
Oh, this is when Gwen's going to be like,
Yeah.
shit, so many people are going missing.
do you want a
And she'll
drink?
get those things to she'll get the dates to cross-reference. Okay, work. Oh, are we filling this place up? Yikes.
Bloody hell. How many of them are there? The rest aren't part of this investigation.
Or are
They
they?
are. Of course they are.
Of course they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they
Find
are.
the pattern, find out what happens. We might find Jonah.
What?
Brilliant. You're brilliant. I've got to go.
Where are you going?
Cross-referencing!
Cross-referencing.
Cross-referencing.
I love our girls. Our girls are doing it. Oh, rift spike, rift spike, rift spike, rift spike, rift spike, rift spike. Rift spike. So all these people have gone missing through the rift. Okay. You've got quite the work cut out for you, Gwen.
Oh, God! I'm sorry. And I wouldn't have come in if I'd known.
Always room for one more.
We could have used you an hour ago for naked hide and seek.
He cheats. He always cheats.
Was there something you wanted?
Jonah Bevan, the missing boy. I'll make it.
50 quid.
It's a bit steep, isn't it? Offering 35.
Gwen, I know it'd be funny. If you want to haggle, go to Morocco.
She's gonna go without you.
Do this for me and I'll give you 100 quid.
That's bitch move. That's a bitch move. I'm not a fan of that. It's always good to have someone on your team. You make enemies by doing stuff like that.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
Lighthouses are scary. I don't know what it is, they just are very freaky buildings, aren't they? It's like she's on Shutter Island or something, isn't it? She's basically Leonardo DiCaprio. Right. We all knew something was up. Okay. Why is Jack such a sneaky sneak? I don't trust Jack at all.
Is he okay?
We do our best to help him.
Time for a munch. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch, crunch, crunch, munchy, munchy, crunchy, crunchy.
What are you doing to them? What's going on here? Tell me.
I'll take it from here, Helen. It was Yanta, wasn't it?
What are you doing?
I can explain.
No. You stay away from me.
Listen to me.
He's here. He's been here all along.
Before I open...
No!
Oh.
I'm looking for Jonah.
Why? I'm Jonah.
Jonah Bevan I'm looking for is 15 years old and you went missing from the barrage.
That was me. I woke up and the land was on fire. There were flames, miles on end. A man pulled me from the flames. Took me to a building. I tried to work on the burns. It wasn't a building after all. It was a rescue craft. The last of a burning planet. We watched the solar system burn. It was so beautiful.
I wanted them looked after. I set this place up.
Then why didn't you just
Told
say
the
it?
staff these were experiments that had gone wrong. It's increased over the last year.
Like, you could have just told her.
I found Jonah. Is he dead? No. Is he hurt? We're looking after him. Where? Can I see him? Nikki, there are things I have to tell you first. And all I'm asking is you trust me.
You used me, Gwen.
Sorry.
That's how you see me, isn't it? Occasionally useful. Worth stringing along in case I can ever help you.
Fair enough. Like, he's got every right to be angry.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
I don't know how this is gonna go.
He's aged. He's been injured. I
We've told
just
her.
want to see him.
We've told her. We've told her. We've
You
told
understand what I've told you now, Nikki? He's not a child anymore. It doesn't matter.
Mum?
No. No.
It's okay, Mum. It's me. It's okay.
Stay away.
I'm sorry.
That is not my son. Give me a hand. I want to get out of here. Will you listen? You are sick.
When I ask you why you haven't got married, you said I'd never be lonely. Because I always got you. It's me, Mum. It's me.
Jonah.
I've been so lost. Oh, the sights I've seen, Mum.
He's my son! I say what's allowed!
Jonah?
It started again.
What's happening?
He's starting the downswing.
What's a downswing? What is it?
Before the rift returned him, Jonah had looked into the heart of a dark star. What he'd seen had driven him mad. I thought you wanted to know what happened to him.
I did. I was wrong. It was better when I didn't know.
Oh God.
Tonight we talk about what you want. Kids. The future. Anything you want.
She's had a tough week at work.
Hey, come here. Sorry.
Green again. Give me a minute. Episode, like.
He went missing 7 months ago.
Okay, well that was an episode, wasn't it? Well, I feel very depressed. I feel very depressed now. I don't know if I talked much through that. Yeah. It was a good episode. It's difficult because it's like, I understand why Jack has done this and has set up this place, but I don't know why he didn't just tell Gwen. Maybe he was afraid that Gwen would want the mum to see Jonah. Which is fair enough. Do you know what? I liked that the episode... I liked that Gwen thought what she was doing was right. And the fact that Nikki, the mum, turned around and was like, don't ever do that to anyone. Because it's not worth it. It's too much. It's just like... Yeah, that I liked that. Like, it was horrible, obviously, but I liked that they went there. I thought, yeah, wow. Okay, Eve Miles' performance in it was good. She's always good. She's always top notch. Yeah, I think it was heartbreaking for Jonah to see his mum be like, you're disgusting, that's not my son, but then it's like, I understand why she would do that. You wouldn't believe that was your son. Yeah, I forget that this show likes to not really sugarcoat things, and it'll happily be like, well, you want it, you're not allowed it, you're not getting it. You're not getting a bit of happiness. You want a little bit of happiness as a treat? Well, you've got no treats today. No treats are getting handed out. So, yeah. Yeah, I would rate that a solid 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, yeah. Yeah, it was good. Mr. Chibbers did well on that one. He did well. So, yeah. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can comment down below and you can subscribe for more. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.